Hey, everybody. Welcome to Surrounding the Dragon. This is a brand new podcast where we're going to discuss and explore the concepts of pain and performance from some slightly different perspectives. And these perspectives commonly go overlooked and underconsidered in the traditional and conventional methods of sports medicine. I am Sara Asadoorian. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, and I practice just outside Phoenix, Arizona. And I've been operating this clinic and my clinical practice for a little over 12 years. And I've been working and operating in and around sports medicine and strength and conditioning for about 18 years. And over the course of the evolution of my life and in my career, there's a lot of things that I've picked up on and a lot of things that have influenced the way that I serve my patients currently. And one thing that has consistently come up time and time again is that when my patients find me, my patients being active adults or professional athletes who have struggled with lingering chronic pain, tension, stress in their system, and no matter what they're doing, whether they're in physical therapy, they get chiropractic, they get massage, they do all the things, they still have residual symptoms. And they're at their wits' end. They don't know what to do. They don't know, what more physical therapy they have to do, what more exercises they need to do. And so somehow, some way, they find their way to me, a doctor of acupuncture, to give it a shot to see if there's any value there. And I'll tell you that this perspective of coming at pain from unconventional methods, meaning I start to address the unseen aspects of the body, the non-tangible aspects of the body, the things that don't show up on MRIs, X-rays, or lab reports. These are things like the emotional body, the spiritual body, and the energetics that tie them all together. These are things that commonly go overlooked and underconsidered in conventional sports medicine settings. And it's not to knock conventional methods, of course, right? Because if you have physical pain, we got to address the physical body. But if you're someone that has ever experienced lingering pain despite months and sometimes years of conventional therapy, well, the solution might not be in the physical body, right? There's 2/3 of the body that hasn't been addressed in conventional methods, right? The emotional and the spiritual bodies. That's 2/3 of the body that gets overlooked and never considered. And that's something that acupuncture does very, very well. And I've had a very successful practice here, coming at pain and addressing pain conditions and performance enhancement from these perspectives. And big shout out to all my patients and my friends who over the years have encouraged me time and time again to start a podcast. And for whatever reason, my hesitance has always won. And these conversations that I have around these unseen aspects of the body, I have them on a daily basis with my patients. And I can say, in all honesty, that they've been life-changing, not just for them, but for me as well. All of the things that I talk about with my patients, all these strategies and all these techniques and things, I adopt myself and I practice myself. And there's a lot of power and there's a lot of benefit to thinking about pain and performance from outside the physical body. And so I'm at a time in my life and in my career right now where these conversations are too powerful to keep just within the walls of my clinic. And the potential impact that these conversations can have on the collective, all of you out there listening in podcast world, it far outweighs any hesitance that I have been carrying in my body and in my soul, that has prevented me from starting this project. And so, that being said, it is time. It is time to start diving into topics like pain, performance, nutrition, recovery, movement, breath work, all from 3 perspectives: the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual. It's time to start diving into the unseen aspects of the body. And so, over the next couple episodes, I'm going to be introducing some new concepts and some things that might inspire you to start thinking a little bit differently about what you're doing for training, what you're doing for rehab, what you're doing for recovery. And maybe it'll shine a light on some areas that you might be missing, right? Surrounding the dragon. That's going to be the first episode. So if you're interested in learning more about what the heck that means, listen to the next episode. And beyond that, if any of what I'm talking about is striking you in a way that makes you maybe a little intrigued, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, stick around, stick with me, and hit that subscribe button on whatever platform you're listening. Or if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this video, stick with me. We have a lot to uncover, and it's all the unseen aspects of the body. So it's going to be a good time. Also, if what I'm saying is intriguing to you, if it's impacting you in a certain way, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Make a comment, send me an email. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll have my Instagram handle in the show notes. I'll also put a link down there if you want to join my email list to stay up to date with all of my thoughts, my insights, and all the things that I have going on in my clinic and in some virtual services. Stay in touch. Let me know. Your feedback is going to be the thing that keeps me going here. So let me know. Let's interact. I want to hear from you. And I'm sure at some point I'm going to come up with a really witty and clever way to end all of these episodes. But until then, what I will say is thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you on the next one.